10 years you're getting pegged, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Bro, I
like,
can't look at the camera and say that, bro.
really?
Yeah, because 10 years is kind of crazy, man.
I will never get pegged, bro. I think anything going in my asshole would be like the worst experience on earth.
I told you, bro. It's like pooping, but in reverse.
Yeah, you know, don't you, fucking weirdo? The lightning's here. Should I turn my lights off so you can see the lightning? Let's see. Okay.
Using that logic, it... No, you got it, bro. It's your chat.
Using that logic, it wouldn't feel that great since shitting is a wonderful experience.
Wait, wouldn't that mean it's a good experience? Because shitting is amazing?
No, because it'd be reverse shitting.
Though, bro.
I can imagine.
My shits are terrible, bro. Yeah, bro. Because I eat all that
what
food.
You be eating?
What do you mean what I be eating, bro? It's different.
Saying like, what do you be eating? Like, you be eating like I'm trying to think of like one of your meals. You be eating like a hot dog loaded up with chili and beans and cheese, and then you wash it down with like a 2 liter of Dr. Pibb, and then you slam like what 3 Reese's cups. Like that's gotta be like the worst diet on earth.
Bro, that's just my cheat days, bro. For the most part, you know, is turkey, rice, eggs, and to be honest, bro, my shits are worse when I'm eating that compared to fucking Dr.
Pibb.
Like, Dr. Pibb and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I get that. I don't get that. I don't be.
Yeah.
I can't shit actually. Little known fact about me. I actually don't shit.
Damn near me either, bro. I mean, I'd be sitting on the toilet for like 30 minutes. That's what I mean by my shits are bad.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm putting the phone down. I'm taking my underwear off, bro. Bro. One time I actually pulled the shower curtains off, bro.
I've almost done that before.
Yeah, shit was terrible.
See, like I'm not lactose intolerant, but there gets this thing, right? Like sometimes I'll eat cheesecake and then my asshole explodes. But I'm not lactose intolerant.
Okay. Interesting, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead ass.
You might just be lactose intolerant, you know what I'm saying?
But I can eat cheese and you know what I'm saying? I can eat other products. I just can't eat a large amount of cheesecake. Or it's like off and on. It's like sometimes I can eat 2 pieces and sometimes 2 pieces, bro. And it's over, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the toilet like the Travis Scott apology video. I'm like,
yeah, it's pretty bad once you put the phone down, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's the worst.
Anyways, bro, getting pegged, I feel like the worst part about it, like, I'm not gay, but the worst part about it is you're like the embarrassment. You're letting a girl peg you, you know what I'm saying? Like someone has that on you. Like a woman can say she pegged you. Like, imagine.
Would that woman get out of it? Like, it's not like they can feel the fucking. Like, what's the point?
No, I agree with you, bro. And that's what confuses me a little bit. It's like,
bro knows so much about this.
Nah, I'm just an intellectual human being, bro.
Oh.
I'm never gay.
Didn't you say in that? You're right, bro. You're not gay. 2025, we're going gay though.
Yeah, 2025, we're going men. We're going celibate, actually.
No, nothing. I deleted Reddit because I was just watching so much gay porn. Experienced guy, I can tell. Have you had something put up your butt before?
Nah, but I mean, like one time I was shitting and like a finger kind of slipped in.
How?
Like down, like it wasn't that far in, but you know, how? What do you mean, bro? You're wiping your butt, bro? You know what I'm saying? And it goes in, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? That's never happened to y'all?
No. Real question, fellas. Do you shave your cheeks so you have a better experience wiping?
Yes, actually. I started shaving my cheeks after I got out of a relationship because I realized, like, it's a little gross. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's because of hairy butt man when he was with women. No, because
look. Yeah, bro. I mean, something like I don't even want to. I told you off stream.
I know. You don't need to.
Yeah, but you know what what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just like, bro, I'm not trying to be like it's like I can't live by social standards. I can't be like, oh, I'm not gonna shave my butt because it's gay. Because
Who said that?
Because if bro, a lot of people they say.
Oh
they
yeah,
say
if you shave, you're expecting.
If you shave, you're expecting, and I'm like, that's stupid. I'm not gonna have a hairy butt and be dirty. So I shave my butt once a month.
Even though I disagree with this, but scientifically, if you have hair, it actually traps odor instead of stinking. That's what hair's for.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm waiting for the lightning. I went for the thunder. The lightning's here, but there's no thunder, bro. Is that Lightning McQueen said? Or that's what Chick Hicks said to Lightning McQueen.
Cap, he was just preparing for getting pegged.
Oh, phone on grave.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with having a shaved ass, bro.
There isn't.
But I like, you know what I'm saying? To make sure it's shaved, I did have to like put my fingers in there.
I fuck with that. Yo, it's like we're basically the new Joe Rogan.
This guy said Joe Mogan.
Exactly, that's who we are. Can we get a podcast? Can we get the podcast at Tarkov? That's what we're doing right now. I don't want to play Tarkov. So do you have like? Oh my god, I saw the lightning.
Bro, I keep reading your chat, bro.
Do you have hairs growing inwards or what? There was no need to put your finger in, bro.
Bro, okay, that was two different moments. I put my finger in a different time before I was shaving my ass.
Oh, it's even worse.
I put my finger in,
it's experimenting.
A couple
maybe
times,
like
a year or two ago. But I started shaving my butt in like October.
Hey, if y'all don't shave your butts in chat.
Yeah, some people use Nair, but I'm not trying to waste my money. So I just go in there with a dollar razor.
If I'm shaving and a finger or two slips in, it's like whatever. Matter of fact, why not just wax it, bro? I think that'd be the most painful experience on earth.
I actually thought about it. I might get my body waxed sometime.
Like be a hairless creature.
Yeah, because I've been getting into the gym, so it's like I don't want to take off my shirt and really be hairy. If I'm being honest, like I kind of want to be like, I'm saying.
With all due respect.
I don't have much hair right now. Like if that's what you're gonna say. I don't have like I don't have like a hairy chest or anything, but I can tell I'm gonna be hairy in the future. My body.
Bro, can you see that on my screen?
Yeah.
The lightning's coming. No, I feel like waxing your facial hairs would be worse. Bro, no, bro, your butthole, bro. Bro, have you ever cut your butthole, bro?
Speaking of that, bro, wait, what?
Nothing, continue.
One time this has to do with what you were saying, like, that's why I actually started cutting my nails, you know what I'm saying, more often.
You're scraping your butthole?
Oh, yeah. They say if you put your butthole to the sky with the sun, you get more vitamin D. And
I get vitamin D from somewhere else.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea because I also seen that if you inject coffee into your butt, you actually get more vitamin D that way too.
Actually, if you put alcohol in your butt, it hits faster because it doesn't have to go through the colon; it goes right in.
That makes sense. That makes me think like that's why I started snorting ibuprofen when I have a headache.
Because it acts quicker. That's what people be doing with painkillers. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Fuck, I gotta feel better right now."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're tapped in, bro. What the fuck? Fuck Joe Rogan, bro. We're the new Joe Rogan. And realistically, this is what they talk about on Joe Rogan podcast.
I guess.
It actually does. I think there was a guy that died because of high alcohol levels in his blood. Yeah. If you let too much alcohol in your butthole, you just die.
It makes sense. If you have too much of anything, you die.
Except for too much shit. Or too much money.
That's facts. Too much money, you can't die from too much money.
Yeah,
unless you're just too. Technically you could if you have too much money.
And someone
could
get
like assassinated or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have too much money, you have cards and like secured houses.
It's security and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't need security though.
No,
I'm not that type of guy.
If I had hella money, I'd make Adam Smasher.
Yeah, bro, that would be pretty dope.
That's what I'd do.
But if you had that much money, you could just be Adam Smasher.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'd do. And I'd make my dick like 50 feet long.
I would just make it extend on command.
Does it already do
like
that?
you press a button or something. I mean, I guess, but not that much. Like it just.
Not really.
It's kind of like
getting killed because of a butt chug is crazy. I don't know if that'd be very. Having someone put a tube in your butt so you can drink alcohol through it is already insane.
Ain't that like a college thing? Like
that's
what they say the college experience is? Yeah. I wonder what has the biggest kill rate, bro. Like, I'm thinking like tequila. You know what I'm saying tequila, that must sting.
Or like
bro.
Everclear. That's just straight alcohol, basically. Like,
that shit just sting, bro. Shit.
Yeah,
so wait, if you can't taste it though, what if you just put like the shit you put on wounds, like 99% alcohol? You know what I'm saying?
Then you die real fast. That's just straight alcohol.
Then put like a shot or two.
Yeah, you just get drunk as fuck. Nah, fuck the tube. Just use the neck of the bottle. Cheapest vodka would work. No. Yeah.
Shit, that's true. You could just like tap it in. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I want to say this. There's no way like a normal Joe could just put something in his butt. Easy peasy. Do you get me?
What?
There's no way someone like there's no way someone like you and me could just go put something in our butts and it'd be easy to get in, because you know what I'm saying? Because we never put anything in our butt. Well, I've never put anything in my butt before. It sounds like you have, but yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're, you know what I'm saying? Genuine
question. So you
question
don't think you
right
can
now,
like pop a pill inside your butt?
Well, probably. Genuine question right
That's
now. How is it in America with underage drinking? Because I feel like it's a pretty big issue here in Europe. It's probably the same, except in Europe, isn't it? It's legal to drink when you're younger. Like, how well regulated is alcohol in America? Super well. You have to have an ID. Unless you like know people, or like motherfucking
I'm not gonna
stores
lie.
got it.
They really go off just how old you look. So you can be like 15, but be taking a bunch of testosterone and steroids, and they'll be like, "Oh, this guy looks 25, so fuck it." And then they don't check your ID.
Yeah.
Well, not like everywhere, but obviously, like, bro, you just go around, and then, can I see your ID? Oh, I forgot my wallet. Oh, I forgot my wallet.
But
And then
that depends on the person, because some people will be like, nah, you gotta show me your ID. But
yeah,
I'd say purchasing, it's pretty restricted. They be selling booze to 15-year-olds. Yeah, that don't happen. Unless, like you said, you're loaded up to the gills on
unless you look old enough, but we don't really look, like, 15-year-olds don't really look old enough here.
Yeah. I mean, but if you just underage drink in general, I mean, if you've a fucking family, you can just drink whatever alcohol they have.
Yeah, you know that, huh?
Yeah, bro. Because we're both 21.
So it's really just the parents and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the underage drinking comes from in America, is like parents just not hiding their alcohol well enough.
Yeah.
I would say.
It's like most, like, no, I wouldn't say most drugs. It's just alcohol.
I don't even know how, like, drugs really get around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is there still so many plugs? Like, it's kind of interesting.
It's true. I think it's because, in all reality, like, police don't care about the plug. They care about where they get the drugs. So they don't even, like, really put these guys away for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like, motherfuckers who traffic hella, like, bricks in cars and shit. When they catch those motherfuckers, they just... most of the time they'll offer, like, do you want to keep driving to your drop point so we can arrest the motherfuckers you're giving the shit to? And they give them, like, a deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not distributing or whatever, just, like, some chill shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never got ID'd whenever I went to buy cigarettes or something with nicotine. Yeah, they ID you the fuck here for that. As far as I know.
They probably ID more for cigarettes than they do for alcohol.
Yeah. Well, it's almost like they treat cigarettes like it's like the fucking plague, when alcohol is really the same. I mean, both are fucking terrible for you. And if alcohol is like super addictive.
Yeah, alcohol. It don't make sense to me.
Nah. But yeah, no, me and Jambielive have never done any drugs in our life because we are not of legal age. Ain't that right, bro?
No. I did shrooms like 3 weeks ago. Or like a month ago.
I've seen like 12-year-olds going around in the streets with nicotine pouches in their hands. That's kind of that do be happening here.
Yeah. I mean, bro, in high school, I mean, like sophomore, freshman year, everyone was hitting, like Elf bars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's more like weed now, though, like, which is good. Like, I feel like it's better that if kids are gonna do something, they're not doing alcohol or nicotine.
Something
or
actually
weed,
addictive.
bro. Even though weed, like, actually would fuck up your brain if you're little, like if you're 14 or something.
Mm-hmm. Does it fuck up your growing too? I'm not even trying to.
Yeah.
That wasn't even.
Wait. What, bro?
It fucks up like your growing. Like Devil was smoking so much when he was like a John. He said he was gonna be like, the doctor told him he was gonna be like 6 something, but he smoked hella, so its growth was stunted. That's what Tay says too, but he's just. We know why Tay's not 6 foot.
I never heard that. If I would have heard that, I probably would have. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I probably would have, but shit.
Yeah.
Kick the bucket. But...
I think that's with any substance. If you just do,
if you do it when you're young,
kick the bucket.
I meant like, you know what I'm saying?
Kick the water bottle.
Yeah. You guys in America? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I told you, there's this guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he would. Wait, I don't think I told you this. Fuck it, I'll just say his name. His name's Ryan. Ryan. You know Ryan?
Yeah.
Bro, he told my brother that he takes Zins. They're like 8 milligrams. He takes multiple.
Uh-huh.
While he's jerking off, he's instead of spitting it out like the shit, like spitting it into the sink or something, he spits it into his hand, and then jerks off with it to make his dick sting.
That's a whole different type of freak.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's Ryan said, yeah.
That really is. I don't even know how to, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And we're like, bro, why would you, because he said, like, the reason he likes it is because it makes it tingle. Like, it, like, stings or, like, makes it tingle. But, like, why would you want that? Like, I'm saying, I mean, we already thought he had AIDS, so.
Well, I mean, and the other...
Maybe he just likes the AIDS feeling.
The things you told me off stream, too.
About that guy? Yeah, shit. Yeah, bro, he got... What was it? His girl farted in his face and he ate it? Shit.
Oh, I was thinking the other thing.
Oh, yeah. The other thing?
The other thing.
Shit. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, bro.
Actually, on that topic, and where you're from Europe, what's the age of consent in your country? Or what's the law, and then what's acceptable to you guys over there? Because here, acceptable is like, what would you say? Well, I guess it's different, varied person to person. But most people, from what I see, is it's like, if you're what? I see an alarming amount of people who say if you're 18 and 16, that's cool. Personally, that's not cool.
I've never.
You don't see that? You did it. You're just trying to make me sound like a freak.
I've never heard that. Nah,
I'll send you a million TikToks. It's 15. No. The age of consent's 15, and here I feel like acceptable is 18. No, I'm saying like age gap acceptable, because in America it gets kind of fucking.
Well, for me, my personal preference is
18 to 12.
Age, always. No, bro, it's always my it's no it's like for me 17, 18 is fine, 16, 17 is fine.
Yeah, like a year. Yeah.
I don't mean like.
No, I know you're talking.
I mean like if I was 17.
I get your saying.
I was 17. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But so I probably wouldn't even date a 17-year-old unless she's in the same year as me. Does that make sense? Or a senior. She's a senior.
Yeah, I get you.
Hey, be careful what I say, bro. I don't want to get clipped out of context.
I mean, you're still in high school, so it doesn't matter.
I am still in high school.
There's like a million Fortnite clips of that I'm 23 and I like high school girls.
Yeah, bro.
18 is 16 is weird though. Yeah, it's legal in some states. But I feel like it's a little questionable if you're a senior about to graduate high school and you're fucking with what's 16, a sophomore?
Sophomore.
I mean, there's laws. I mean, there's laws to it. No, yeah, there's. It's state to state though. Certain states have and certain states don't. Is the storm leaving?
It's the storm leaving. Guys playing Fortnite.
It's fucking 5 tick right now, bro. Oh yeah, it's leaving, bro.
5 tick, bro. You can go outside and get knocked.
It's over if I stay out there for too long. It was 10 tick about 5 minutes ago.
Bro, I can't even imagine like that. You know, that's the main reason my mom doesn't want to move. It's because like we have perfect weather in Arizona. The only bad part is it gets hot. But bro, we have and we have monsoon season, which is just a shit ton of rain. It's just a bunch of rain.
But that's like anywhere else.
And the roads get like flooded. Can't drive.
That's how it was in New Mexico.
But like that's literally it. Like we don't have we don't have like tornadoes. We don't have nothing. So, yeah.
Tell your mom, bro. Unless you live in a place that you're gonna get hit by that shit, you're not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've lived in both of the Dakotas and Arkansas. The Dakotas aren't really in Tornado Alley, but Arkansas is, and I never got hit by a tornado. I mean, there were some bad storms, and I never got hit by a tornado. Here is probably the most likely where I'll probably get hit by a tornado. Everywhere else, though, bro, like, you're chilling. Or, like, you lived in Georgia, no? Like, they don't even get those guys. There's nothing there either. You get hit by like the remnants of hurricanes. That's all.
In Georgia?
Yeah, in Georgia.
My mom really likes Georgia.
I'd say that's like perfect because you just get hella rain and shit.
She used to live there.
But I'm low key craving a furry femboy baddie to give me a paw job.
Let me give you a number.
I know a guy. I know multiple guys actually.
Yeah, we know a few.
My experience on VR chat comes in handy.
Bro, paw job's rancid, bro. It's fucking disgusting.
Bro, any type of job besides hand job is disgusting.
What about armpit job? Or leg crease?
What the fuck is like the thing, the leg crease?
Yeah. Think about it. You're like laying. It's really easy to move because you can one hand on the knee, right? And then you could just move it back and forth.
I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm. And the tightness is adjustable.
That's true. So furry femboy paw job. I'm astounded by that. Would you fuck with a furry?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rich as hell. Of course I would.
You're right. They're super
so much
expensive.
Money, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It depends on how deep, how like
they got the first suit. They're not putting like a tail on and walking on all fours. They got the suit. They got the first owner. Their name is like Sonia the Sanjay Bird or some shit.
Persona.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I don't know, cause do I have to like? I really have to go in public and she's wearing like a tail and shit.
No. It's just in private. Like she's a normal person in public. She's got like dyed hair and shit. But like in private, she's like putting on the suit and cut open in the hole and saying "fuck me."
That's not too shabby, bro. But I feel like I couldn't like get erect if my girl is in a suit that's furry and like an animal. You know what I'm saying?
I get, yeah, that makes sense.
Like furry is one thing, but like if it looks like an animal, bro, that's crazy. Like a dog or something. Like I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that.
It's 10 tick. Oh yeah, it's
Judy
10
Hopps
tick.
Can get it though. Yeah, shit.
That motherfucker would die. What if it had mad curves though?
The motherfucker would die. Like what, bro? Bro, how tall is she actually, bro? Shit, let me look.
Probably about your height. What if it has mad curves though? You're fucking a person in an animal suit, and your excuse is what if it has mad curves though, like Judy Hopps? I think that's still disgusting.
She 4 feet and she 80 pounds. She.
It's what I say.
Wait.
Like a
Wait, how old
balloon.
is she?
No, don't look that up. Don't look that up.
She's 30. She's 30.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say something
She was,
horrible. Like, remember the
she was born in 1992. Shit.
yeah, MILF.
Bro, Judy Hotz can get it, bro.
Remember the Penny Parker clip?
Hotz can get it, bro.
That's an OG ass clip.
Penny Parker, yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know why you said that, bro.
I was just thinking of it.
No, I don't know why you said that in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what I'm saying? It's the Penny Parker. All right, got a tough one for you two. All right, bro, what is it? What's gayer, a fucking a tomboy or a femboy? Are you retarded? A femboy. What the fuck?
A femboy. A femboy,
Bro,
bro.
look, at the end of the day, if you fuck with a tomboy woman, she's gonna be feminine to an extent. Like, especially if you're
Or lesbian.
having sex. You know what I'm saying? But a femboy is just a dude. So you'd rather do it with someone that looks like a guy? They don't look like guys.
Bro, no, because their facial structure doesn't look
It's
like
like
a
a
guy.
woman.
Like they're just they
just dress like
a guy,
men.
though.
They
And
kind of
they
have
act
like
like a guy.
exactly. They kind of like a.
Like they walk like a guy. Like,
But if you fuck a
that's kinda crazy.
tomboy, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
I wouldn't.
But a femboy, bro. I mean, bro.
Look,
Bro.
it all comes down to what you consider gay. Some people say if it looks like a man, it's gay. In my opinion, bro. Wait, can you see outside?
If it has a dick,
Oh, you
it's
can't.
gay.
That looks scary as fuck.
Holy shit, bro! You're in a rad storm.
That looks so scary, bro. It's Tentic, bro. It's terrible outside right now, bro. Yo, stream if the tornado sirens go off. 10 subs, bro.
Making up anything now.
They're gonna go, bro. Wait, look. Let me
Wait,
pull up
what,
my
bro?
phone, bro. Look, this isn't fake, bro. This is real, bro. Look, tornado watch and 2 more. You can't see. Wait, let me turn my brightness down. See, you still can't see it, I bet, but if it goes off, I gotta get food today. Sorry, brother, bro. But my house isn't gonna exist, bro. Like I need a new setup, bro. Just saying.
Do you think this mic is like it sounds better than my old one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what,
I feel
Jigga?
like my other one was like 2 headset mic. Like it sounded like too shitty. You know what I'm saying?
I want to do a segment, even though it's kind of like retarded, but like I want to do a segment where like anybody can ask a question and me or we have to answer it with full honesty. Except we have
Like
no
a hand on the
context.
Bible segment.
Yeah, like that type of shit. I think that'd be funny. Even though
I'll do that. Well, you know, I already answer like every question. Honestly,
that's what I'm saying, but this is on
I'm
stream.
really-
Like this is, you and me is different. This is
No. Even on stream, like I'll
that's
answer
true.
most questions. Honestly, I'm a very open person.
I am too. I'm just saying, like if there's a dedicated segment, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If a tree comes through my window tonight, I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
10s up.
Cause it's gonna fuck my setup up. It's gonna fuck my whole. Jambi, what's your Johnson length?
We're say, bro. All right, we'll save that for the hand on the Bible.
That's for the hand of the Bible one. Should we can do it right now? I don't have a Bible though. I actually don't know where the Bible is in the house.
I have a Bible, but I'm not gonna get a Bible unless you get a Bible.
Look, I can do it on my phone like they did on Phase.
That doesn't count, bro.
It does. What do you mean? Well, it
mean,
wouldn't matter. I
technically,
don't
but-
fucking believe in God. Like I could lie on a Bible all day, but it's symbolic, bro. I won't lie. I'm
That's
trying to
what I'm
think,
saying.
Where
like,
is
it's
a Bible?
symbolic. You can't
I could
lie on
find a
Bible.
Bible. I don't have a Bible somewhere. I have a rosary. Look, ask a different
What's
question.
your
Johnson.
What's your Johnson like?
Mine?
Mhm.
I need a Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but I feel like
I feel like any
Like, I feel
question
like-
but Johnson.
I feel like
has
no
to be-
matter what, that question is like.
it's kind
Like,
it's
people
invasive.
think you're lying. No. I just feel like no matter what you say, whether you say like a small number, a big number, people think you're lying. Like the only way people don't think you're lying is if you say like an average number.
I get that.
Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah, that's real shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I answer every question very honestly, except for the Johnson one. I'll be lying my ass off. Jambi, if it's small,
If
we
it's
will
small,
believe
we
you.
believe you.
I want to say,
Bro, do I
wait, I
look
want
like
to
a guy
say,
with a small dick, bro?
Jambielive is 5'4", so his dick is big. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm 5'9", and like what? I'm 5'9". Like that's the end. 5'4". Why? Don't make them
How many cm
believe
is that?
I no. I'm 165 centimeters. I'm 165 centimeters.
He's a fucking goblin, bro. Exactly. But that
I'm
means his dick is
165
big.
centimeters.
If his inches didn't go to his height, it went to his dick. Lock in, bro. And his long ass feet.
Yep, I was about to say. Goblin Jambi. 5'9" is not Goblin Jambi. Like, what? That's not a goblin.
Bro, the one guy that was saying, "Where's Jambi?" ain't here no more. It's just all the Jambi haters are here, bro.
165. Isn't that how much? That's 5'9", isn't that?
I don't know.
That's 5'4". That's shit. I'm not 5'4" though, bro.
65 is like a 12-year-old tall. Yeah, real shit. I
Wait,
think
I'll
I
measure
was
my-
5'4" as well.
Bro, I'll measure myself right now.
Real AF
measure
question: Are you a femboy?
I'll measure myself right now.
Jambi, are you a femboy?
No, I'm not a fucking femboy, bro. Hold on, do you guys want? Is this something like I actually need to prove? Or
No,
you guys
bro.
troll me?
It's fucking Twitch chat, dumbass. You don't prove shit.
Alright. I'm just saying, like I really could just prove this real quick.
Bro, you and me have literally hided ourselves off stream, and I still am gonna call you 5'4" for the rest of the time I know you. Low key pop, you the type of guy to have thigh highs under your bed. Are you dead ass? And where you get to the sub, right? Because you're about to get banned if you United Nations thigh highs. How do I know if you gifted a sub or not, bro? Because it's gonna be over for you. Oh no, you did. Okay. Yeah, no, don't ever say that again, bro. Me and Jambi are probably the least homosexual people you'll ever meet. I've never done anything gay with a man consensually. People have done, elementary school was bad, but that sounds so bad, bro. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real. I've done a lot of gay things with guys, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, someone needs to clip that, please. Someone please clip that. But wait, what do you think is gay? Let's have a deep conversation. Wait, what do you consider gay?
That's just a.
Have you
that's
kissed
a
a
loaded
man?
question.
Be honest. Have you kissed a man?
Like what, on the lips?
On the lip. On the lips.
Let me think. Well, does my dad count?
Nah, family doesn't count because saying you're little, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Family don't
Then
count.
no, I've never kissed a guy on the lips.
On the cheek, family don't count.
I don't think I kissed a guy on the cheek. I don't think so.
So then what have you done gay with the man besides? I mean, I'm thinking of some of the stories that you've told me, but is that really gay?
Man,
Thank you for clipping that.
I mean, bro, let's save that question too for the hand on the Bible.
That's right. Yeah.
Like that question, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't answer like what I've done exactly gay, but I'm not gay. I promise you that. Like I will choose, because at the end of the day, I want to marry and do it with a girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'd consider doing anything romantic with a male pretty gay. Otherwise, it's probably just friends fucking around. Okay.
Exactly.
Then I'm not gay. Never represent yourself in court, bro.
Who's he talking to?
Look at you, bro.
I actually wanted to be a lawyer
Oh, really? That's actually sick.
or a therapist.
Mm.
Would y'all let me be your therapist? If I was like,
I'm not being in a room alone with this guy.
bro. What? You wouldn't be in a... Bro, what?
No, bro. It'd be scary.
I look like a trustworthy guy, bro. I feel like I'm like that cool uncle.
I mean, you guys know what... You're definitely that uncle. You know what the rapist is? It's a compound word, you know what I'm saying? I just said the compound word, therapist, you know what I'm saying? Weird coincidence there.
See, like, look at those things he's thinking of, bro. This guy actually goes to therapy, by the way. So
That's how I remember how to spell
need to-
therapist. That's dead ass though.
Yeah, bro. We need to check your therapist, bro. We need to see what he's doing to you.
No, I have a woman therapist.
Then never mind, bro. Don't even check up on this guy, bro. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I've done gay stuff to a man before. He didn't say that. He said, I've done gay stuff with men, but I'm not gay. Quote it correctly. See, because I've never done anything romantically gay with a man, but I've had men touch me inappropriately without my consent. Does that make me gay?
I feel like that's an extreme topic.
Yeah, my bad. I forget that that's actually pretty extreme. I think it's pretty... Yeah, my bad, bro.
But it wasn't like a man. It
It
was
is
like
April.
your classmate.
It is April.
What does that have to? What
It's
does that mean?
it's Sexual Assault Awareness Month.
Bro, I can post some shit.
Bro, people were posting on TikTok and motherfuckers were shit. Like, they're like, oh, you're just doing this for women approval. But like...
Oh, yeah.
Twitch doesn't like that word? What word?
Wait, does chat know it was my birthday yesterday on April Fool's?
Oh, yeah, it was Jacob's birthday yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Say happy birthday, bro.
Oh, I'm 18 now.
Oh, I didn't mean to say the word axe. I know Twitch doesn't like that word. Yo, it's still tentic outside, bro. It's chill, though. As long as the tornado siren don't go off and I don't have to stop streaming. Whose birthday? Jambielive's birthday, bro.
It's my birthday, bro. Turned 18.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta
Congratulations.
get a job now. Nah, I don't even.
18's expired, not gonna lie.
Hang it up, Unk. I think I'm in my prime right now.
See, you guys can't be calling me young when this guy's actually old as fuck.
Nah, I feel like 18 is like the good. Like that's like the prime age, bro.
Mm-hmm. So you trying to hop on some Labyrinth finally, or nah? Nah. I'm trying to do this podcast. How old am I? How old do I look? So I asked my chat for this. How old do I look? In my grainy ass
Look at the camera. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you look like you're like 20.
Bro, that's not true, bro. 40 with 2 kids. Bro, all you motherfuckers saying that shit. I don't look 40 years old.
And a half, bro. Fuck, that's terrible, bro.
I don't look 42. Divorced.
42 is chill, but 42 and a half.
I don't look divorced, bro.
7 kids.
Dog, I don't, bro. There's no way I look 42, bro. And living in a one-by-one rest. Yeah, bro. 38 with 4 kids. Now, be dead ass. How old do I look, bro? Because I'm not. You gotta take into consideration where I am. I have a UN flag behind me, bro. Like 20.
I said 20. I think you look about 20.
Like 17, 19, 20. Or like 18. Okay. That kind of
So how
concerns
old are
me.
you?
I'm 17. Jambielive's a groomer. Nah, 65. I'm lucky with this hat. I feel like it's giving me age. I'm saying like wisdom type shit. Like Sensei Wu from Ninjago.
Just
Not
your
just your hairline. You can't even see my hairline anymore, bro. Best podcast ever. Yo. We gotta get this shit on Spotify.
Nobody's watching that, bro.
Bro,
Nobody's watching that,
we
bro.
have very interesting conversations. You can see the corners, dog. Bro, I'm European. I hate to
bro,
say
your
that.
Hairline,
There's no way you would go crazy. Let me see it. Let me see your hairline. Let's do hairline reveals.
Nah.
I get a real one
I'm
for
not
you? All right, what's your question? Wait, 5 gifted and Jacob will show his hairline.
5, bro.
5 gifted.
No.
That's like
I don't want
that's
that
like
on
$10.
there, bro.
Dude, I got crazy hair compared to you. No, you don't, bro. I just don't have any hair. I had hair at one point in my life. Does people not know that? That shit's long as well, bro. Oh, big boobies. My bad.
Yeah. Wait, I love it. Our girl. What, bro?
What?
This guy's trying to rizz up.
Down to
rizz
my
up
ass
your
long? Nah, you're gay as fuck. If you're a man with hair that long,
Well, that's
you're
like
gay.
Oliver.
Yeah, you're gay.
That's like Oliver.
Wait,
I
what's
love
your
Oliver
question,
Platt.
Dad Axe? Rephrase yourself, big dog. Oh, is Aimware a girl? Are women watching a pop stream? Are you stupid? Like, are you dead? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen put in my chat ever.
Yeah, bro.
You think
I mean, I used
someone
to
of
have
the
a-
female
I used-
gender? I think someone of the
I
female
used to have
gender is
a-
sitting down and tuning into a pop streamer.
A woman watching me. Remember?
Oh yeah.
She was like half woman.
Bro, Axe, what is your question, bro? You're asking questions about. You're trying to see if Aimware's a woman, bro.
Oh my god, bro, my fucking nose.
Too much coke. All right. Now in Jamie's, how tall are you, Pop? Well, using Jacob's math, I'm about 6'5". 6'5", Jacob's math. I just gotta keep rounding up. Now, realistically, I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. This is what the doctor said. This is never what I will say, but the doctor said I'm like 6. No, I'm not 6. See, I'm already trying to lie. I'm like 5'11" in a couple quarters, but I just say I'm 5'11". I'm not like Jacob. All of you guys are unks.
Bro,
Dog, you're
I'm
fucking
gonna get-
15.
I'm gonna get my license updated
To
in
say
a few
6.
weeks.
I'm gonna do the same.
No. I'm not gonna lie.
Just say
I'm gonna
6.
Wait, should I actually lie? Should I say I'm taller? Like,
Bro, I'm gonna say I'm 6 when I get my license. I'm 17 and a half.
oh, that's not a bad
Bro.
idea, bro.
You're literally like as old as us, bro. Calling us unks. I'm like 185 centimeters, no clue what that is in inches. I think that's my height. Was
That's
that not my height?
That's 5'11". That's 5'11". That's like 5'11".
185 centimeter 2 feet.
Bro,
6 foot. Damn. Yeah, he's a couple inches taller than me. Or like
now
one.
on the Bible stream or whatever, I will expose my real height, bro, and I will not lie. Will be completely honest.
I respect that.
Centimeters, inches. I'm saying I'm not 5'4", and I'm probably not 5'9", bro. If I'm being honest, bro.
I respect that. On the Bible stream, dude.
Yeah, on the Bible stream.
You see,
But realistically, if I'm wearing shoes
What if instead of ninja,
around,
my name was
like,
bro, I'm gonna keep
Stand up
refunding
time,
this,
bro.
bro. I'm not doing that right now.
bro, standing up takes 2 seconds, bro.
No, I have to spin around in a circle 5 times, bro. I just don't want to do that.
What if instead of ninja, my name was Ninja?
Bro, that you're just throwing your money away, bro. Drop my armor? What are you talking about?
It means take off your clothes.
You gay ass retard.
Look, we both got white shirts on.
We're matching.
It's like all I wear at home, just like white tees.
I did refund the jumping jacks. Dumbass. I'll go check though, just to make sure I did. I did. There's 0 requests. I refunded them. Now, Loki, this is gotta be a reoccurring segment, bro. Just not playing a game, sit here, talk about things that are important, like being gay.
Yeah. We just need to get better at flowing into new subjects. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, on stream, we Loki
Bro,
can be talking.
my headset keeps creaking. I keep hearing like weird noises.
Bro, I'll set up a GeoGuessr account later, bro. We're in podcast mode, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrible at GeoGuessr, bro.
Bro.
Yeah. Shit, you can give me like my neighborhood and I wouldn't even know where it is.
I think if you gave me your neighborhood, I'd know where it is. I know where your neighborhood is. Matter of fact, you want some firewood? Alright, I'm gonna try to get a duo for Labyrinth so I can run some. Alright, bro. Bro, low key. Bro, low key.
When we playing Fortnite?
A little bit. Not right now.
or Siege. Yeah, I had a conversation with Oliver, and I was trying to explain to him that the feeling of clutching, getting a 3-piece,
Just doing
you know what I'm
good.
saying, winning, like that feeling is better than drugs. And he was like, no, I understand, bro, but people are too good at games.
Bro,
I don't want to practice.
can you hear that?
I gotta spend too much time practicing.
Well, even
And I said, but this is what I said. I said, it's not practicing. This is the analogy. I said, if you walk every day, are you practicing walking?
that's some shit like
Right.
probably like Plato said back in Greek time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not practicing walking by walking. If you just play a game and you're having fun, like technically, I guess you're practicing it, but you're really just playing it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And what Amor did say is killing a kill is a million times better in Tarkov because you just ruined this guy's night and took all the shit.
Yeah, and it's a lot hard. It's harder to get kills in that game.
What's it called? I think Oliver should also understand like a game like Siege, like when we would play ranked all the time, like you know what I'm saying, like I'm not fucking top frag gay person, but if you're playing a team based game, and for me, if I'm playing a team based game and I do something that helps the team, I'm hype as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and he said, I was like, bro, maybe you're just not finding the right like. I said maybe you're not finding the right competitive games. Like we just need to find you the right one, bro. He like spawn die competitive games like Call of Duty, Splitgate. That's insane to me.
Because there's no teamwork in that.
Yeah, but like, how could you not like a strategy game like
Siege or
like Siege, Valorant? You know what I'm saying? Like,
in
CS:GO,
Val,
like something.
Bro, Val, you don't even have to be like a top frag. You can just flash or wall into a site, and you help the whole team by doing that.
Exactly, because I told him, I was like, bro, you don't have to have good aim in Valorant, Siege, or anything. Like, you have to have good aim in Call of Duty, but you don't in
team-based
like
games. You just have to help the team. Bro, I played Valorant.
Exactly. You just,
bro, Valorant is so ass. I played that today. Nah, you're not having fun. Valorant's fun as hell if you take it fun.
Yeah, Valorant's fucking terrible. I have too many hours on the game.
Bro, compared to fucking Tarkov, Valorant's a good game. Tarkov sucks.
Or I was also explaining Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't play Minecraft like trying to get better and shit. You just play it for fun. You know
Yeah, that's true.
And I was telling him that's how I play like Valorant. That's how I play like competitive games. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he said the same thing. He's just like, nah, bro.
I feel like we talked about that recently. Like, I don't think I've ever, besides like Onward, that VR game, I've never played a game and been like, I'm playing this game to practice. You just, like you said, you just play the game.
Valorant was the only game I did that in.
Yeah, but I mean, that's because you took it seriously.
Yeah.
Like,
other games, no. I just played it.
You just play them, and you just get better because you play them. Exactly.
Bro. But Oliver gets rage baited too easily.
Bro, Oliver's angry.
It's so easy to rage bait that guy, bro. Yeah.
That guy has been rage baitable since 5th grade, bro.
It's like, bro, it's so funny rage baiting him, but like he gets too mad every time. Like, I don't rage bait him in person. Like, I'm afraid he's gonna start hitting me. But like online on a game and shit, so I'll be like, bro, you're ass. He's like, dude, it's because of this and this.
Was that one game you guys played? Why, Jacob?
Oh, 7 Days to Die. Yeah, bro.
Bro, ever since I remember, bro, like, not to talk shit Oliver, but like back on 76, like he'd like lose something or get like PvP'd, and then his mic would just cut out and he'd come back, I gotta get off for the day. Like, he just demolished his setup. Like, I gotta get off.
Well, I would do the same thing, but I would like, I don't know, bro.
You don't get off.
I never just like I feel like I just never like I don't know. Because I mean, he used to play competitive games. You know what I'm saying? Like on PlayStation, or whatever. But he just stopped. I told him I called him an old soul. He was like, bro, old soul, bro. I'm not old soul. I was like, yeah, bro. You're old soul. I mean, look,
he's the oldest of souls, bro.
He plays Dead Side, Split. I was like, bro, that's old soul. You know what I'm saying? That's old soul. Which there's nothing wrong with that. He's just an old soul.
Oh no, bro. Oh no. So I look, you make fun of Perk for warming up to play Valorant or Fortnite. It's like, are you dead ass, bro? We're gonna hop in Fortnite and die to people with the name like Booty Fucker 9000, and you're warming up for that?
Yeah, we are, bro. Grown ass men, bro. Warming up for a
we're
video game
grown-ass
is
men,
bad,
bro.
bro.
Exactly.
bro.
If you have fun in the game, that's all that matters. Exactly, X.
Exactly, bro. That's what I told Oliver. He was like, bro.
That's why
I
I'm
don't
not
have
on
fun those
Tarkov
games,
right
though.
now.
He said he just doesn't have fun on those games. But I don't get it, cause like, bro, that feeling is too good. He said it's like drugs.
That's
though.
just because you're
You chase a
competitive.
feeling. You chase like a high.
Well,
I guess
Oliver
I'm
is
just a competitive
competitive.
person.
Because you
more
can't
competitive than
be
anyone,
better
bro.
than him in games. So he's competitive, but
Exactly.
he's like cheater competitive. It's like you can't be better than me, and I have to excel no matter what. Just tell him to buy cheats and play on CS.
That's just called stubbornness, bro. I
No,
told him, I was like, bro, you're
just being a
you're
dickhead.
stubborn. Well, cause it's like, bro, we could be playing a game that I have like 7,000 hours on, and it's his first day playing, and I could tell him what to do better, and he'd be like, nah, bro, I'm doing this because of this, bro, or nah, I died because of this reason. I'm like, no, bro.
No, but that's just being a dickhead. Like, you remember when we played Valorant all the time, and I wouldn't listen to you? I was just being a dickhead.
Crosshair placement.
Exactly, I was being a dickhead. I just didn't want to listen to you.
That's stubbornness, bro. Like you just can't accept that to get. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I feel like stubbornness is more like I'm right and you're wrong, but I just didn't listen to you because
that's literally what you were doing.
No, I knew you were right the whole time. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I just didn't do it.
You know I was right the whole time.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it makes 100% sense. I just never did it. The only fun thing that I had happen to me in Val today was a 40-year-old guy with 2 kids in his background yelling at me because I was doing a bit of trolling. You know, if you tuned into a stream a while ago, me, Jambi, and Perked bullied a 12-year-old kid for no reason.
I was on stream?
Yeah. I hope it didn't get botted. I don't think I published it, but I don't even remember what that kid did, bro. We just started going off on it for no reason.
That's because you said you were at the bottom of the leaderboard.
That's what makes Valorant fun. Is when you get people that you can just make fun of and they don't mute you immediately. That's what makes Valorant fun.
I really like Siege because everyone thinks I'm cheating. That's kind of like,
yeah. It's fun until we weren't ranked and they're like, "Oh, you're cheating. I'm gonna cheat," and they start fucking cheating.
Dude, yes.
That was
remember,
not.
That's why
that was
like,
never
we stopped
fun.
playing because that would happen all the time. They'd be like, "Oh, you're using cheats? Okay, you can play it.
I'm gonna cheat now. I'm gonna cheat now."
And then he starts cheating. He's like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, bro. You're cheating." It's like, bro,
are you fucking retarded? Also, eat-eaters on EU are a different breed. If they're different here, I couldn't imagine what they are there.
Eat-eaters in general are a different breed, bro.
Don't even get me started on eat-eater, bro.
Bro, you were literally.
I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear that. I'm an expert in eat-eaters, bro. Every single one of the person I met. No, because look, the way I guess it's up to your opinion at the end of the day, but the way I have formulated it was, if you're like 3 hours away from a person, 3 hours is even an extent. You know what I'm saying? You could say what I was doing was borderline eat-eating. Like, that's your opinion. But for me, bro, every eat-eater I've ever known was in different states. They was never meeting each other. They was in different places in the world. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I told you, bro. There was a year of VR chat playing. Not like I wasn't a VR chat player, but my friends were, and I knew a lot of eat-eaters. They're serious about that shit.
Did you hear that?
No.
My headset, see how it's activating?
Yeah. It take a little more.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Bro, this earmuff is cracking, bro. Like it's
getting new. It's getting broken. I'd rather have my balls slowly ripped out of my body for 2 days than eat day. Yeah.
Bro, would you ever have a girl jump on your nuts? Like up and down? Like jumping?
No. I'm trying to explain, like, remember we spoke about this. Like, I kind of had that experience, but not in that way. You remember?
Oh. Yeah, I know what experience you're talking about, bro, but that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's
I'm
like
putting it to, like, the
genuine,
pain,
like,
right?
like,
wait,
genuine,
so, like, no
like,
dick just jumping? Like those guys be doing, like, they dance in, like, Africa?
You're laying on the floor, you lift your dick up to your stomach, and then she's genuine, like standing up, jumping on that shit.
No, because my dick don't go back. Like, my dick... Never mind.
What if she really, really wanted to, like the pegging thing?
No.
Like, what if, like,
bro,
really, bro?
If
women, my girl
women
really,
don't understand.
Really wanted to,
like, they'd be like, "Oh my god, periods, bro. Yeah, your period happened, bro." But if you hurt my nuts, I'm sick the whole day, especially badly, like jumping up and down on them.
if you're jumping up and down, I think you might have to go to the hospital.
That's
I don't
what
know
I'm
how people do
saying.
it.
Or like the dudes who like want girls to crush them in like Asia.
Bro, I will do that. I would do that though if my girl really, really wanted to, and if my girl really wanted to, it'd have to be she really wants to. 5 years of marriage, and she buys me like a new setup or something. Like she went all out for Christmas or
Because
like
look, you can't even like fuck her afterwards because it's probably gonna hurt to nut if you have your balls
Shit,
jump.
maybe you won't even nut though. Maybe that's the plan.
That'd be
B. That'd
scary. I nutted in you.
Shit,
Start stomping on my balls. My bad.
Should I get a vasectomy?
Yeah. What do y'all think of CS cheaters that play HVH? What is that? As in they cheat against each other. They cheat against other cheaters. Is that homosexual as cheating against? No. If you're a cheater playing against cheaters, that's admirable.
Bro,
I actually know.
The thing is, Siege, people would think I'm cheating.
That's what it is.
And then they would just
Jacob
cheat
isn't cheating. People just think he's cheating, and then they cheat against him.
Yes, and that was bad. So I'm like, obvious, like I'm with it because it's like, yeah, fuck them cheaters, but it's like also like, bro, you gotta actually know who's cheating. You can't just fucking cheat against someone when you start losing.
Because
this guy has 20 kills.
Well, it's more of like cheaters are so retarded they don't learn game sense. So like when you would just hear somebody in pre-fire, while they would have aim, they'd have walls, and they would just look through a wall at you and pre-fire you. Yeah, and they'd see you use game sense, like, oh my god, he's cheating. What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's drones and shit flying around my room.
There you go. Lock my doors.
Yeah. Nah, I think all cheaters are gay unless you're cheating against other cheaters. Then you're chilling.
Bro, this headset has made me like rediscover music, bro. I didn't realize how bad my last headset was. Like it was like it was good at first, but you know, it's been broken for like over a year. Like it's not like broken, but pretty ass.
Yeah.
And it's cause I listen to music and shit at like full blast. Like
I broke one of my headphones doing that.
Yeah, so this headset I've been trying not to listen as loud, but it's like if the music sounds so good, bro. The bass in this headset, it like shakes my ears, bro.
You just have to turn it up.
And it has surround sound, you can activate it.
Ooh.
Only bad thing though, or it's not bad, but the only thing I low-key kind of don't like is the fact that I can't hear anything, bro. Like, you know this type of headsets, bro?
Yeah, that's like mine is.
You can't hear anything around your room, bro. Like I can't hear my fan. I can't hear myself talking, bro. So it's like has me geeked, you know what I'm saying?
Nikita has it coming, bro. I agree. Now I have a big question for everybody here. I feel like it's a universal male experience to think about if you're gay or not, right?
Wait, what?
I feel like it's a universal male experience to like have like a time in your life, not like a long, you know what I'm saying? It's a time in your life where you really have to be like, bro, am I gay?
You've asked this quite a bit to me, bro.
I've asked this to everybody I know.
I'm not gonna lie, like I've never really had a point of my life where I was like, I need to watch gay porn and see if I like it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Like I've never went out of my way to watch gay porn, bro. It's always been unconsensually.
I think I watched it once to see if I liked it, and I didn't like it. But all the other times I've seen gay porn was unconsensually.
And you liked it?
No.
I think.
But one of the most nasty things I've ever seen on the internet, including like all gore, everything, was one time we were all in VC, and for some reason Tay was watching femboy porn, and I clicked on his stream, and it was these two gay ass femboys fucking each other. He was like, they were like spoon fucking, and the dude who was fucking him was jerking him off. It was disgusting. Like I remember it. It was disgusting.
That ain't sound too bad, bro.
What? What does that mean? I'd rather watch the Yes King videos than that.
Bro, that Yes King video made me physically cringe, bro.
Which one? The one I always send you?
Yeah.
That one is pretty nasty. I don't like that one. I like the other ones.
Yeah. Big old bulky hairy man, bro.
That's my big old butt.
Like, I would rather watch femboy porn over.
No. I'd rather watch two big black men fuck each other in the ass than two femboys. I was like,
Really, bro?
femboys disgust me, bro. Femboys disgust me. If you're a femboy in chat and you're not a sub, just get the fuck out of here, bro. If you're a sub, then you're cool.
I'm a femboy.
Bro. Someone.
My bitch so bad she can't even go outside. My bitch so bad she
Someone
can't even
come
post
fuck me.
online.
I'm really
Bro, fuck, bro.
horny.
I'm really horny.
Someone come fuck me. I'm really horny.
This podcast is trash. Now,
Someone
bro.
come, bro. We don't got no more questions, bro. Chat, where's the questions, bro? Me and
Wait,
JB Life
chat's
can't
lagging, bro.
organically speak when we're on camera. Bro,
Yeah, this is how I act in person to everyone, bro.
Yeah,
I just stare at them.
just stares at him and
Say,
something
"Someone
starts
come fuck
going up in his pants. It's crazy.
I'm really horny.
Someone come fuck me. I'm really horny. I'll give you some money. Someone come fuck me. What's it like being a creative genius, Jambielive? Creating music such as Someone Come Fuck Me. And what other songs have you made that were amazing?
How does it feel being a creative genius?
Yeah, what's your creative
Man.
process like for making a song?
Shit. I feel like, I could just do anything. I mean, I am God.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? There's a I'm saying, like, me and Kanye West are kind of on the same level.
And in what way?
In every way.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
My
So-
suit's coming in the mail.
I was gonna say.
I'm trolling, bro. I love most people.
Oh my god.
Was that bad to say?
It just sounded so bad. I love most people. Let's talk about the people you don't like. Who don't you like, Jamie Life?
What?
What are the people you don't like?
I don't like. What do I not like? Oh no, I don't like people who drink too much.
I agree with that, bro.
I mean, they can do whatever they want, but being around somebody who's like drunk sucks.
Is the podcast segment over?
I think so. I looked over at chat. I thought somebody said it. This stream was boring.
I mean, look, it's gotta be, bro. I got like, I'm running the fucking 50-hour P challenge right now, bro. My fucking colon's about to explode.
The colon, bro.
What if instead of TNT it was 3 BBCs and my colon exploded? Bro, one of these days I'm gonna start a stream in the storm and the tornado gonna come and you guys gotta give me 50 subs, bro. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my god, wait, there's 2 tornado watches now. There's 3. Oh my god. Dude.
You're
I'm gonna
all
die.
I need.